Another job you can do, I will close that, is farming. Farming is a great way to get resources. Go up here, go right to this spot right here. You'll push Windows key, get yourself a job. It says start job, farming job, then spawn vehicle. Right, same thing is here there. Right, spawn vehicle there. You're going to get a tractor. You're going to go through 2 different tractors. You're going to go from field to field to field as things shows up. Just drive over the dot. Pretty simple. After your second tractor is full, you're going to fall out of your first tractor. It's weird. And then you get in your second tractor. Then you do it again. And after that tractor is full, you're going to fall out of that tractor. And then you're going to get a truck. The truck is... you're going to drive to somewhere on the map. It's going to mark one of the stores on the map is your location. You're going to drive there, and you're just going to drop your load. It's really simple. I don't think you have to do anything when you get there. You just go to the spot and stay there for a few seconds so they will recognize you there, and boom, you're going to go back to the farm and farm some more. Each time you do that, you get, I believe it's 16 resources. The food resource, which allows you to make food. So you can go back to your home, you can craft an item, and you can craft healthy food, which is very important. After you get your job, you'll click Windows again, and down here will be an option that says spawn job vehicle. Now I'm not going to do that right now because once I become an employee of the city, I'm supposed to work. And I'm not working right now, I'm actually doing a video. So, I'm not actually going to do that. Now, here's another thing, is when you get injured, you can heal self. This is what you're going to do. You're not going to use your scroll key. You're going to come into Windows, you're going to heal self. Or you can go up to somebody, and there'll be another heal button, okay? There's different things here that are going to show up based on the situation. Such as if a police officer is asking for an ID, you look at the police officer, push Windows, and then show ID. And you can pick the ID that you want to show the officer. Okay? So, there's EMS over there, hanging out. We are going to walk down the street. This is the post office. You can come in here and check your mail. In case you're not at your house, you can come here and check your mail. Alright? I don't have any mail, obviously. I only have tickets. Okay? Here's the bank. If you come into the bank, you can take more than $5,000. You take essentially as much as you want, from what I understand, take or deposit. Alright? Then you got a car lot. There are multiples of these all over the place. But just to show you, okay? I'm just going to do a quick show. Alright? You come in here, take a look at vehicles, see Jake Sully, or whoever else you want to meet. I recommend buy from these guys. This gets you more interaction. If you're just buying from a regular place, like let's say we went over to that one over there, alright, we could buy there, but there's no interactions, really. But when you buy from Jake, that's a businessman. He's actually buying, selling, making money, and doing it legit. So let's stick with role playing. Go to Jake, buy a vehicle. You know? So let's go to the next thing. Once you get a vehicle, I'm gonna fast track. Let's go get a vehicle. I'm gonna go get my vehicle from my garage. Let's look at it. This is the auto garage. This is where you can upgrade your vehicle. Get a vehicle if you have it in the garage. Let's fetch my Bel Air. Okay. Get the Bel Air. Now, there's things that are important here. I made a mistake the first time of scroll wheel, right? And then I got in the back and I got hurt. Don't do that. Push window key and drop the vehicle. Then go about your business. Now, if your vehicle was damaged, you can repair your vehicle, right? But there's no option because it's not damaged. I can also push my vehicle. I don't want to do that because I might damage my vehicle. It's just make the vehicle go a long ways. It pushes it like, I don't know, probably like 10, 15 meters. It's crazy. It's not realistic. But you can use a key, lock it here. Or you can just use U. I use the U key. U will lock and unlock it. Always lock your vehicle when you get in. Always unlock your vehicle when you get out. Alright. Basic features here. Very basic here. You can customize, upgrade your vehicle. Upgrading your vehicle makes your vehicle go faster and so forth. I'm not 100% sure about all this stuff because I haven't done much, but you can do a full repair. So if you blow up your vehicle, you can bring your vehicle over here, do a full repair on your vehicle, and your vehicle's good to go. Okay. Also, if your vehicle gets impounded to the impound lot, when you get the vehicle out and it's free, you don't get charged anything at the impound lot, then your vehicle will be fully repaired when it comes out of the impound lot. But if your vehicle just respawns to the garage, let's say the server shuts down after you've blown up your vehicle and you respawn your vehicle to the garage, you try to get in your vehicle, it may blow up on you. If it's been blown up, it stays blown up unless you get a full repair at the garage or it gets impounded. Even the repairman can't repair a fully blown up vehicle. So, once you get your vehicle, let's assume you just bought the vehicle. Now you own a vehicle. Woohoo! You're a vehicle owner. Now, we want to go to the menu. Alright? What you want to do is you want to find a gas station. Now you can just look on and see this, or of course you can come here and click gas stations. Okay? Go to the gas station. Alright? There's some very important things you gotta go. So I'm gonna be a horrible driver. I'm just gonna jump out. I'm just gonna always remember, lock your vehicle when you get the vehicle, lock your vehicle when you get out of the vehicle. If you don't lock your vehicle and something happens and you poof out of the game, that's what they call it. You can talk about the aliens or whatever that poof you. If you poof out and nobody else does, well, they can come and steal your vehicle. If they come and steal your vehicle because your vehicle isn't locked, they can have anything inside your vehicle, you leave in your vehicle, and if they blow up your vehicle, then when you come get back in the server, poof, now you have a vehicle that's blown up and you've got to get it to a garage to repair it. That's a whole nother pain in the butt. But that would be a lesson learned on my part. So, here by pressing Windows key, I can rob the store, which I'm not going to do. Always remember, you can surrender with window key. You're supposed to do it, I believe, with tab. It doesn't work on mine. So I have to push window and surrender. Window and surrender puts my hands up, okay? So you can also go to the clothing store or the general store. You can check your wall and all that stuff again, right? Greens are the unique items for the stores. Alright, so clothing stores. One thing's interesting in this game is the invisible carry-all. Okay, it is $2,020, but it's definitely a lifesaver. It lets you stay in character, but still have the stuff you need. It's up to you. It's really a option for your choice what you want. Okay. Here's another thing, general store. This is what we were coming for. All right. GPS is $1,000. The game does not automatically come with the GPS. You have to buy it. Buy the GPS. Bandage, right? You need band-aids. Okay, that's going to help you when you're wounded. You can heal yourself up. First aid kit, that allows you to, from what I understand, allows you to do CPR on other people. It takes like 112 seconds to do CPR, but you do get paid $150 for doing CPR on somebody else. But it also helps you heal over time or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. Fuel can you can buy for people, but what we need to get right now is a wheel repair kit. A car wheel repair kit is very important because if you wreck your car, you're going to break a wheel. When you break a wheel, you're in trouble. So if you have a wheel kit, it allows you to do what you need to do. So what we're going to do real quick is we're going to purchase the wheel kit. Okay. Come forward because you can't buy in that thing. We need a backpack. Okay. Let's get a cheap one because I don't have any money. Because I forgot to go to the ATM. Oh, close. You know what? There's an ATM right here. So let's... Oh no, this is one that does not have the ATM. Okay, there's no ATM. So, let's do this. Let's go close the door. Hopefully I have more than $35 in my pocket. If I don't, well then I'm screwed. Now let's buy the cheapest one that's there. Those cheapy ones. And let's purchase. Okay, close. Okay, so let's do this. Let's take that, and let's take that. Now we've got a wheel repair kit in our backpack, and I will have to get something later. So unlock the car, get in, lock the car. Ooh, here's something I forgot to mention. Seatbelt. Put your seatbelt on. Windows key, seatbelt. If you don't, you will fly out of the vehicle. If you do not want to fly out of the vehicle when you get in an accident, put your seatbelt on. It's one of the realistic features they did put into the game. It will prevent you from getting hurt as bad. You can still get hurt, as I got paralyzed the other day driving a log truck into a sign. Okay, what next is important to know? Okay, that's another thing. Jail time in this game is not bad. Okay, so I'm not quite sure how it exactly calculates, but I got 60 years in prison, and I was out in like 5 minutes. All I had to do was use a pickaxe. I just pickaxe on the wall, and you get right out. It's really no big deal. Don't be worried about going to jail. The only problem is they let you out, and you don't have a phone or anything really. They take it all away from you, and they don't give it back. So you'll have a difficult time getting back to town. I recommend run down the road. That will be the fastest way back to town, because you might run into somebody. Okay, so let's slow down right here. You see these? These are your speed traps, okay? They're all over the place. If you go above the speed limit, you will get mail. It will say up in the left corner, I believe it is, you have mail. You just got a speeding ticket is what that means. Alright? I think it's like $300 for your first few, but then it goes up from there. The more speeding tickets you get, the more money you're going to get charged. So, you can find the courthouse on your map. It's near Ironwood. Okay? We're just going to go quickly over here and show you how to pay a speeding ticket. And how to get licenses, and how to do a lot of things. So there's a lot of things done here that's important, okay? Obviously, I'm not following my own rules. I'm not blocking the vehicle. I'm kind of focused on that right now. I want to get you information. Lock the vehicle when you're driving. Don't do like me. Okay, come in here. I don't know if you have to come all the way in. I do. I play role. You can buy a license here first, right? Those are our licenses, okay? So you can see, to mine, you do need a license. To log, you do need a license. To drive a bus, you're supposed to have a license. Fishing and so forth. I don't really have much of any of these. I have a class 1 license. Mind you, in mine, I have a driver's license, a class 1 weapon, and casino membership. So, I mean, those aren't going to show up. So, just know that. I think it's like $1,000 or $2,000 for a license for a gun. Alright? Pay taxes. Okay? How much do I owe? Well, view taxes first. Alright? I owe $127. Alright? Wrong button. So then I can pay those taxes if I had the money. I don't. Alright? The next thing is paying a ticket. Okay? This is the hard part. Go to public records. Okay? Click over here. Alright? Scroll down, or just, you can simply push this, right? And go to your name. I'm Jerry Hart. So let's see what's going on with me. There I am. So then I can look up crimes, because this is the important. Look up crimes. Okay? If there's an open one, click it, and then say pay ticket. So we choose it and we pay the ticket. This is not a ticket, so I don't have to do it. But that's how you do it. Now here's my 2 times attempted murder. Except I did murder. So there we go. Hello, sir. So this is Nopixel. If you have any questions, go ahead and post them on the link below, and I will try to answer them in good time. Thank you.